one of the biggest mistakes we can make is giving to people who didn't even ask us to give to them in the first place. I remember a while ago, I was giving my all to somebody and they didn't even ask me to give it to them. And my wake-up call was when they told me, they said, but I didn't ask. I didn't ask for you to give me anything or do anything for me. And it hurt my feelings because I'm like, whoa, you know, I'm giving my all to you. I'm doing all this stuff for you. What do you mean you didn't ask? And you know, even though it offended me, it caused me to look within myself and say, you know what? They didn't ask me. They didn't ask me to give them my all. I did that. I willingly gave this person my all before they even earned it. They didn't even earn the things that I was giving them. So make sure you're not giving your all to people who didn't even ask you to do it in the first place. Because we get mad at people when they don't give it back to us. But did they ask you to do it in the first place? Yeah, you saying I'm doing it out the kindness of my heart. That's just the way my heart is made. But would you do the same thing for yourself? Do you give that same love, support, everything that you pour into that person? Do you give it to yourself? If you don't give it to yourself, then that's just something you're doing on your own. It has nothing to do with that's how your heart is made. Because when you truly love you, you're going to make sure you pour into you first. You're going to make sure you're giving all that to you first. So make sure that you're not just giving out your all to people who have not earned it. Because when you do that, you're going to be left feeling drained every single time. Give it to yourself first. Pour into yourself first. Love yourself. Support yourself. Treat yourself. Be kind to yourself. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how God intended it to be. Not just keep constantly giving to people who honestly sometimes don't even ask. Make sure you give it to yourself, because it don't matter how much you give to somebody else. It's not going to make them like you more. It's not going to make them love you more. But when you pour and you give to yourself, it creates a better you. You feel better about yourself. So love you first before you love anybody else. And give to you before you give to anybody else. All right.